Hello everyone, LD3 back with you for another video. Today we are back in the golf club too, and we are playing a course called Hawaii-Lawaai. So there are a few reasons I've picked this course. Number one, it is the start of the PGA Tour season. It's the Sentry Tournament of Champions this week. So because of that, I wanted to pick a course that had like the Hawaii feel, which is exactly what is going on here. We have Wailai. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's Wailai. Can I just not go in the water, please? That's the best case scenario. Thank you. But yeah, so that's why I picked that. It's a par 73, which is the same as the Plantation course, which the players are playing this week. That's going to be a terrible chip, I think. Actually, no, it's not gonna. Yeah, it's actually pretty terrible. I'm not gonna lie. 6 feet, should be doing a little better than that, but
6-foot putty.
Oh wow, I actually called it to be 6 feet. I didn't actually see the thing yet. I was like, it's about 6 feet. I'm just gonna call it, and yeah, that's what I did.
Even par.
That's a par on the first hole. I'll take it, but it's not the worst score I could start out with. 182 here. Yeah, we're just gonna go here. Put a little loft on it, and bazinga, let's go. But yeah, it's a par 73, it's Hawaii, so I wanted to get as much of a replica to the course this week as possible. So that's why I did that. There's really not much else to say. I did try to see if there was the Plantation course on here. They had a course called the Kapalua Plantation, but it had no resemblance to it whatsoever, so I didn't really want to play it. I wanted to play something with, like, the Hawaii feel and stuff like that. So that's why I picked this course. That's why I did that. And now let's go on to this third hole. And another thing that comes up, I really like par 73 golf courses. That's why this Tournament of Champions is one of my favorite events of the year, I would say, because it's just the course itself is beautiful, and it's longer, and it challenges it. Honestly, I'm not really sure it challenges the players, but the players love to play there, even though it's a par 73. It might be longer. It plays a lot shorter than it actually does. Like the 18th hole is 667 yards long. That's a pretty long hole, I would say. That's probably one of the longest holes in like PGA Tour history, I would say, right there. And that is a terrible putt. Wow, that was an absolutely terrible putt. Just going to make that for par, though. It's a 667-yard hole, but people can reach it. It's not like you can't reach it. It usually plays downwind. You have the slopes, you have the downwind and stuff. So you usually are able to make it because a lot of the hitters are hitting it longer, too. A lot of them do try to go for it. And even if they end up just short, getting like 640 yards basically on a 677-yard par 5 in 2 shots, getting 640 of those yards done in 2 shots. Not bad, I would say. Not bad at all. We're just going to go a little tiny bit loft. Not a big loft, just tiny loft there. And go for it. And then also, the hole before that, that's like a 540-yard-ish par 4. But, like, it only plays close to, like, 480, which is still a long way. But it's better than 540 yards. It's not like 18 at Marion. Like, 18 at Marion actually played 540 yards during the U.S. Open. It actually, you had to hit driver and probably hybrid or wood into that green. Here, most players, if not all, like, if you, like, it's at, like, 260, 270, you get a roll that it goes down an extra 50 yards. So even you could probably hit 3-wood, like 7-iron into this green. If you, like, Dustin Johnson, if he really wanted to, could hit 3-wood, maybe not even 3-wood, like 5-wood, 7-iron into this hole. And it's a 540-yard par 4. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, you hit the 270 mark, it rolls a long way. If you're a player that gets a lot of topspin on your balls anyway, like, you can just absolutely crush it, like, 350 off the tee with a wood. And then have, like, 190 in, which is still downhill, and I believe a little downwind. So it's not that long of a hole when you really look at it, and it's 540 yards. Like, That's crazy. There's also a 400-yard hole. I believe it's the 11th or 12th hole. I don't remember. It's either the 11th or 12th that I believe is 400 yards and drivable, like if you hit a certain point. Like the same thing with Dustin Johnson. He could take out his driver, hit it 320, and have it roll 80 yards down a hill to the green. Like, that's crazy to me. That is absolutely crazy to me. Did we just make a birdie, by the way? We did. Okay. Another thing I like about par 73 is more par 5s with these more chances for birdies. Because in my opinion, in this game, I make the best chances with par 5s because I can hit two pretty good shots and either have a pitch shot or just like a pretty short iron into the hole, and I can usually hit those pretty close here. So that's really how I like to play. We're going to go 195. We're going to go with the 4-iron here and hopefully just hit it up close. By the way, if you guys were wondering, you guys probably haven't been wondering, but I've picked this out, so I just thought of it for some reason. These are actually the clubs I play with. Like, if you guys think the assortment of clubs is pretty weird, it's because these are the actual clubs I play with. I have putter, lob wedge, sand wedge, gap wedge, pitching wedge 987654, the 4 hybrid, which is weird. I don't really use my 4-iron. I just mainly use the 4 hybrid if I need to do stuff. But the 4-iron's basically my punch-out club because, unfortunately, I do have to do that more times than I think I should. So the 4-iron is usually my pitch-out club where I want to get it down the fairway, but I'm in a place where I can't hit it more than like 10 feet up in the air. I just put it back in my stance and just go
looks like
4-iron, just zoom it out, have it roll, have a nice day. But yeah, 4-iron, then the 3-wood, then the driver. I don't have a 5-wood. I don't have any of those clubs, but I probably should have a 5-wood, to be completely honest with you. Like, I probably could replace the 5-wood with my 4-iron and then have like the hybrid 5-wood, 3-wood, whatever. But there's really not that much like gap. Like, I try to play for the gaps in clubs. Like, I don't really want to have too much of a gap in between clubs. And I don't want to have too short of a gap in between clubs either. That's way long. That is way long. I tried to play it a little short with the shorter backswing, but didn't really work out there. But yeah, I try to, not have too big of a gap or too small of a gap. Which, in this game, kind of doesn't help because the 4-iron's 195 and the 4 hybrid is 200. And then the 3-wood is 245. So in this game, I probably could play a little better. I just missed that putt. Are you kidding me? But I probably could play better if I decided to change up the club set. Like, go with the 4-iron to a 5-wood. Or like the 4-iron to a 5-wood so I could have hybrid wood driver. But that's how I play in real life. Those are the clubs I use in real life. So I thought, hey, why not make this as realistic as possible and actually use the clubs that I play with? That one's got to get up. That one's definitely got to get up. That's going to be in the bunker. But honestly, is that going to roll into the bunker? No, it's going to be in the rough. Oof. That's a little disappointing because I would honestly rather be in the bunker in this situation because, not going to brag. Hashtag humble brag here. But I am a pretty good bunker player in this game. I'm at most 4 feet. At most 4 feet usually when I'm with my bunker shots. Do I make the putts all the time? Not necessarily, but do I get the ball close to the hole? Yes, indeed. I'm 2 under par. Where did I make my other birdie? I don't even remember making another birdie. Did I make it on that other par 5? I honestly don't remember where that other birdie came from. It said I was 2 under. I remember the first birdie on the first par 5. I don't remember where the other one came from. I honestly don't remember. We'll have to look at the scorecard coming in. But now we got a 498-yard par 5. I will absolutely take that. You know what? I'm going to go with the 3-wood short little roll. So that should be a little roller. It's probably going to go into the bunker. And no, it's going to miss the bunker and go right of it. Okay, that was pretty interesting bounce. I didn't really see that bounce there. But now we got a really easy chip. It's not like I'm going to be short of the bunker and I'm going to have to, jump over it or anything. Short chip shot, which it did check.
Here, nothing too bad.
Not really liking that, but we are going to make the birdie. I will take that. We're 3 under through the first 9.
3 under for the
That
round.
is absolutely amazing. I will take that. No, I birdied the next hole after that. I don't even remember that hole. Like,
hole number 10.
this round is going by so quickly. But yeah, now, you know what? Let's talk about the PGA Tour season, because this really marks the beginning of the tour season. Like I know they have those fall events where you can get FedEx Cup points for this season, but not a lot of big players play except for maybe one, at most 2 events. Like, this is the time for the players in, like, the Web.com Tour and, like, the players that just made the FedEx Cup last year to go and start getting those points early so that they don't have to have those problems of barely qualifying next year, like, stuff like that. So that's usually what happens there. Oh, and Happy New Year, by the way. Happy New Year. I have no idea why I haven't mentioned that yet. I haven't mentioned that in the first couple videos of the year either.
Whoa,
Happy New Year, guys. It's 2018. So, the start of the PGA Tour season.
Well, now we're cooking.
I'm sorry I'm rambling here. I tend to ramble, as you guys know, in these videos. And I just made an eagle, by the way. That was a par 5. Awesome! I just made an eagle, guys! I made an eagle! And now it's a short par 3. Yes! Maybe I can make, like, absolutely beautiful shots here. That's probably way too deep, but... Yeah, start of the PGA Tour season. Like, the bunch of the big players are going to start to play starting this week.
Nice.
Especially with the Tournament of Champions, where all the winners of last year are going to come and... Or the majority of them. I'm not going to say all of them, because some of them decide not to go, which, for some reason, I have no idea why, but... They decide to do that.
See what you can do with this.
And then we have, yeah, so those tournaments play, and then the Sony Open, a lot of people like to play too because it's in Hawaii.
Okay, so that'll
it's really close for the players who did just play at the Tournament of Champions.
Number 12.
It's a good first event to start out. You have Pebble Beach coming up in a month or so. You have Torrey Pines in like 3 weeks. You have, I believe, the Career Builder Challenge is in this this entire West Coast swing, starting with Hawaii. A lot of players, there's some players that like to just stick to the East Coast and play the East Coast events, but then you have you have a lot of people that try to play in these West Coast events too to get a good start. So a lot of the top guys are going to start playing again, which is awesome. I love seeing that. Tiger Woods is probably playing at Torrey Pines again, stuff like that. It's going to be a great next few weeks for the tour. Should I make some predictions? You know what? I'm going to make some predictions after I make this par putt, though, because that was a pretty bad putt. This tends to happen in real life, too. A lot of this round is reflecting how I actually play in real life. I'm really good at driving. Terrible at putting, and every time I have a birdie opportunity, I miss it short. Every time I have a birdie opportunity, I miss it short. Like, I could have a 25-footer for birdie and leave it 5 feet short and then miss the par putt and have a 3-putt bogey for some reason. Or I could have a 6-foot birdie putt on like a short par 3, short par 4 where I could just chip it on and stuff like that. And then I absolutely blow it, and then I make par on a hole that should have easily been a birdie and I could have helped gain some strokes back. Stuff like that. Okay, so 182. A little bit. Not a lot. It's probably going to be way over the green, but whatever. But yeah, let's make some predictions here. Not going to talk about the majors. I'll probably do major predictions like at each event. Stuff like that, but let's see. Overall FedEx Cup champion.
22-footer. Let's see if we can do this.
Justin Thomas won it last year. He did really well. He won 5 events, I believe. That was another atrocious putt. Like I keep saying. Terrible at putting.
5-footer here, nothing too scary.
Let's see. Justin Thomas won it last year. I don't think he's going to go back-to-back. I'm not going to say he's going to have a down year. He's definitely going to win a couple events because he's definitely a young player and he's really energized and ready to go and hopefully ready to continue his success. But
solid swing.
Thinking probably between Jordan Spieth, because Jordan, I just love Jordan. Jordan is an absolutely amazing human being, amazing golfer. He won a major last year. Hopefully that gives him some momentum going forward. So okay, can we comment on this course for a second? We have 2 par 5s that are under 500 yards, and then you have a 520-yard par 4 that's straight down the middle. That's a strange design of this golf course, but you know what? I'll take it. It gave me an eagle and a birdie, so I'll take it, I guess. Now I'm going to have to chip on. You know what? Let me just finish off this hole quickly because This is important. I don't think I have any bogeys yet, so if I can keep the bogey-free round going, that would be awesome. That was a pretty solid chip, I'm not going to lie.
Okay, let's
Pretty solid chip. We're going to go for the par putt here. And there we go. We made par. Nice. So I'm thinking probably between Jordan Spieth and Dustin Johnson. Now, Dustin, he won his major in 2016. 2016 U.S. Open at Oakmont. I'm feeling like he's going to win another one this year, so that's going to give him a bunch of FedEx Cup points. I'm not sure which one yet, but I'm probably going to have to pick him for a major at some point. Yeah, I'm honestly thinking DJ. I think it's time for DJ to win a FedEx Cup. I really think it's time, and you know what? It's also time for a possible hole-in-one with a 3-wood. Oh, what a shot there. What a shot there. Nice work. Nice work, me. Greatly appreciate that. And then, of course, I pull the putt. And it still goes in! How about that? It still goes in. Even though I completely pulled that putt big time. That was a big pull of the putt. And I still made it. And now we have a drivable par 4. Not similar to the 400-yard drivable par 4 that's at Kapalua. But it is a drivable par 4 nonetheless. That's going to kick on. It's probably not going to kick left that much, but it is going to be another eagle opportunity, so I will take that. Yeah, honestly, I'll probably have to go with Dustin Johnson for FedEx Cup winner this year. I really like Jordan Spieth's chances too, but I will officially predict DJ as the FedEx Cup winner. He can overpower almost any golf course imaginable, unlike this dude who cannot hit it far and also cannot putt for his life. How is he even playing this well? And we're not even going to make the birdie. It's going to be a 3-putt par. 3-putt par. That is, oh boy. Oh boy, that is not what I was looking for.
Well done.
Not what I was looking for at all.
Keep you at
oh well.
6 under
but yeah. So we have one more par 5, one more par 4. Cool. So, yeah, Dustin Johnson, he will probably win a major and probably win a FedEx Cup event, which will give him absolutely significant amount of FedEx Cup points just from those 2 events alone. And then he's probably going to win a couple more just because he's Dustin Johnson and he can overpower any golf course. So, that's my prediction, Dustin Johnson winning the FedEx Cup. This is a long par 5 now. We had a couple short par 5s. Now we got a long par 5. Probably not going to make an eagle here unless I hit an absolutely great approach here, but it's alright. I will take the birdie. I will absolutely take the birdie. What are we at right now? We're at 6 under par. Are you kidding me? I just realized we're at 6 under par. Oh, what is going on right now? I am absolutely on fire. I'm just talking about the FedEx Cup and my predictions and stuff. And hi, Cat. The cat is jumping up behind me, as you can see right there. Yep, right there.
Nice approach.
And right there. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the mirror. It's not really the mirror, just like the camera situation still. Thank you guys for all the support on the camera, by the way. It's not really the fact that you guys are commenting, but the fact that I can see you guys viewing the videos and just seeing how like you guys are intrigued and interested in what I look like or what I'm doing and stuff like that with the camera and stuff. I appreciate that a lot. And again, another long par 4. I think I saw it was 526, so that's pretty strange. But yeah, thank you guys for all the support over the past few days. I greatly appreciate it. And hopefully we can make the content a little better and make the videos better and grow the channel even further in 2018. Again, another New Year's resolution sort of thing. Grow the channel. I'm not going to make any predictions about like what the channel can do and stuff. I'm just here to have fun. I'm here to show my love of sports and games and all that stuff. So hopefully you guys can see that. Is this going to check on me? Yeah, it is. That was not a good chip at all. Not a good chip at all. We're going to hopefully make that for par. We do. And that is a final round score of 66, 7 under par. That's pretty cool. I will absolutely take it. Around a 66 at any course is a really good round. But for a par 73 to go 7 under par, absolutely amazing. Got an eagle in there. We had a bunch of birdies that I was completely unaware of. Let's actually check out the scorecard here because I had no idea where I made all those birdies. So I made the 3 birdies. I know that. And then, oh, the eagle probably jumped it up too. I just realized that the eagle jumped it up to 5 under, and then I only made 2 other birdies. So I just realized that the eagle made a lot more difference than I thought. But that's okay. We had a really good round. The cat is jumping around. I got to take care of her. So I'm going to end this episode right here. And yeah, that's going to do it for me. So if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and drop it with a like. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more from me. And I will see you guys with a new video real soon. Bye.